I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Logan Paul is the most controversial YouTuber to make a pretty crazy comeback. Boasting 23 million subscribers on YouTube, Paul is a self-made millionaire with humble beginnings. He went from Vine star to YouTuber to disgrace with the controversial video exploiting self-harm in a Japanese forest to harming a dead rat for some reason, and now to seemingly laid-back podcast host. Logan Paul has definitely led an interesting life, and it seems nothing can stop him from maintaining fame. He has plenty of experience with controversy, and while Logan took many hits, his career is definitely still going strong. Let us know who you'd like to see on the next episode of Where Are They Now by commenting down below, and be sure to hit the like button for more. Logan Paul, and his brother Jake for that matter, were born in Ohio and began creating videos when he was only 10 years old. While in high school, he became a decorated linebacker and qualified for state level in wrestling. He gained a modest following on Vine, a now defunct video platform. During this time, he enrolled in university for industrial engineering before deciding to drop out and move to Los Angeles to pursue a career as a full-time social media entertainer. He moved to Los Angeles to live in an apartment complex with other Vine stars and began to profit off of his growing fan base, of which he dubbed them Logang. The posts that got him the most attraction were prank-style videos and generally being a little disruptive. Once moving to YouTube, however, Logan's videos got bigger and more elaborate, and subsequently trouble began to start. Logan Paul posted a video on YouTube claiming to be red-green colorblind while filming a reaction video to wearing color-corrective lenses. The reaction from fellow YouTubers, namely iDubbbz and Ethan Klein, was that Logan was lying about being colorblind for views. Paul himself admitted that he embellished and, quote, exaggerated his actions to the glasses. Even so, he added that he did not lie about his impairment, he just beefed up his reaction for content. By 2017, Logan Paul was the face of Dunkin' Donuts. He was in a Hanes ad and he had partnered with Pepsi. It was reported that the YouTuber made $12.5 million in 2017. Despite his scandalous brother, who was taken off of the Disney Channel and dubbed a, quote, nightmare neighbor by people in his neighborhood for his antics, Logan remained relatively scandal-free until 2017. That was until June of that year when Logan appeared in VidCon, a convention for teens wanting to see online creators, and stated that he hid $3,000 in a secret location. He was mobbed by screaming fans and was even tackled to the ground by security guards due to how insane the mobs got. It wouldn't be until December 2017 though when the big scandal would hit Logan's channel. While taking a vacation in Japan, Logan and his friends decided it's a good idea to camp in the infamous Japanese forest that is known as a location where individuals will go to end their lives. When they get into the forest, knowing that this is a common location for such tragic events, the YouTuber discovers a body. Despite blurring the face of the victim, he and his friends cruelly stand over the person's body, filming their reactions and talking about how sad this made them feel. They then decide to leave the forest instead of camping there. As expected, for doing something so callous, the reaction to his video was swift and angry. Nearly 200,000 people signed a petition to kick Logan Paul off of YouTube. He was removed from Google's preferred ads program, and a planned YouTube Red movie deal was suspended indefinitely. Soon after, the YouTuber issued an apology through Twitter where he states that despite, quote, making a 15-minute TV show every single day for the past 460 plus days, this is the first time he has ever made a mistake like this before. He then says that he will take time off of YouTube to reflect. Obviously, fans weren't thrilled by this apology due to the wild way in which Logan decides to defend himself because it's the first time it's ever been this bad. Logan Paul's next post is a documentary about suicide survivors only a month later. He pledges to donate $1 million to various organizations, and then he seemingly moves on with his regular scheduled videos. But only a few weeks later, Paul is once again embroiled in controversy when he posts footage of himself tasering two deceased rats. YouTube removed the video and temporarily suspended ads on Logan's channel, citing his, quote, recent pattern of behavior. The ads were reinstated in February, about 2 weeks after the incident. There was a large campaign to kick Logan Paul off of YouTube. However, YouTube decided that Paul hadn't violated policies enough times to be officially terminated. And while he was never officially taken off of YouTube, oh boy did he suffer the consequences of his own actions. Logan saw his views and subscriber count tank. Between December 2017, when the forest incident occurred, and March 2018, Social Blade statistics showed a 47% drop off in views and an 88% slowdown in subscribers on Paul's channel. The scandal also cost the YouTuber an estimated $5 million worth of business deals. The apology video that Logan posted, titled "So Sorry," sorry has been memed to death. The teary-eyed YouTuber pleads with the YouTube community to forgive him in a way that seems too fake to be authentic. Despite saying that he didn't post the video for views, a lot of people call his bluff and were pretty angry about his need to defend himself when what he did was entirely wrong. Just a month later, a model who appeared in Logan Paul's music video for his song No Handlebars spoke about her experience filming with the YouTuber. Being the only plus-size model on set, she was dressed in a remarkably less revealing outfit than the other models, and Logan was made to ride on her back like she was a bicycle. Eliza Johnson, the model in question, states she, quote, felt kind of abused for her treatment on set. Despite all of his controversy, Logan Paul kept on posting and even entered the boxing world to fight fellow YouTuber KSI. The fight made him tons of money and revenue and seems to be a new era for Logan. So where is he now? Well, I think Logan, more so than his brother, has fully learned that the best way to continue his success is to do so quietly. The YouTuber seems more focused on his podcast and has laid relatively low in comparison to his previous antics. In a Fox Business interview, Paul claimed that he was attempting to graduate from becoming an ex-controversial YouTuber into something a little more mature. He then shared that his expenses were starting to surpass his income. Since then, he's mostly just been doing his own thing on YouTube. He continues to post high-energy videos, but they're much less destructive. His podcast also hosts tons of other internet celebrities and social media influencers, but it's a pretty chill environment. He still occasionally does boxing matches, but lately he hinted at possibly retiring in 2022. Lately, in late 2021, Logan Paul was in the news again, but this time for his interest in NFTs and cryptocurrency. He hasn't been shy about sharing his interest and how much he's spending on the pixelated art collections. In a tweet posted on Christmas Day in 2021, Logan stated that he, quote, spent $2.6 million on his NFT ventures and 139 of them in total. He has also moved his entire state from Los Angeles, California to Dorado, Puerto Rico, where he currently resides. He stated the reason for this move is being due to really high taxes in California. He currently lives in a mansion that is estimated to be worth $13 million. It is from there that he continues to film his podcast, flying out celebs to be interviewed. So, how do you feel about Logan Paul? Do you think that he's allowed to be forgiven, or do you think that he needs to leave YouTube forever? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching Where Are They Now? I've been your host, Sierra. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video for more. See you later.